What's going on, folks? I just wanted to very quickly showcase something that I've been building. I haven't ever recorded any footage of me building this, so I guess I might as well show you what it looks like after almost everything's been done. Um, so yeah, this is a house. Um, it's just a kind of semi-big brick house. It's not mansion. I wouldn't consider it a mansion, but it's relatively large for my tastes. Not much to note on the exterior. Something I did do was make sure that it had a base of stone bricks with a border of leaves around it, kind of like a skirt of leaves. Um, and to split up the floors, I made this. I put granite and some brick stairs. The windows were really simple. I just put two shutters around the frame. Um, and you'll see the glass does look a little weird. There's a reason for that, and I'll show you. The roof is just deep slate tiles makes for a uh, nice looking shingles, and this smooth quartz slabs makes for a nice border. So yeah. Now the front, you'll notice doesn't have any vines, but if you look around the side, you have some vines here and there. Um, that was an intentional detail because usually on houses, especially brick houses like these, you'll find vines everywhere, but like almost never the front because, it's the front. Everybody sees the face of the build, but not what's behind it. So, yeah. Um so if we enter in the front door, um so yeah, this is kind of the entrance. I am proud of this entrance. I like having that kind of frame around the glass. I think that makes for a nice modern style entrance because it's very difficult to make glass doors and especially glass borders around the door. Hard to explain, but yeah. You go up, immediately opens into kind of the dining table. And over there, you have over here is kind of the living room. And then over here is the kitchen. I'm not the best with the kitchen interior design. Um, but I added a few things here and there. This sink, got a toaster, which is really just a dragon head, uh, a backwards facing dragon head. So yeah, um, fridge is very nice. Got a back door. Um, and my mouse sensitivity up too high. You have a small bathroom downstairs. Nothing special. I do like these frog lights though. They make for nice modern lights. Um, so yeah, living room. You'll notice that I have the water and fire paintings, which are only accessible through commands or operator utilities tab, which is a new feature. So yeah, uh, I think they look nice, and I think they should be in the base game. I don't know why they're not. I am proud of the garage interior over here. You have the fridge, got the tool rack, have the vehicle for the garage. I tried doing a car initially, but I didn't fit well with everything else. Um, so yeah. Now over here, you have a little Miller welding machine. And of course you gotta have some sort of poster and a clock. This is a stairwell. I kind of covered up the basement. And you can kind of see why. There's no basement interior, which basement interior can be anything. And I do actually have the room. I customized my super flat worlds to be the grass. The top layer is at sea level, I think. So yeah. This is a lamp design that I've seen all my life. It's basically a backwards facing skull head on top of end rod, so it does provide light and looks kind of like a lamp. And you'll see this design as well as this bush design everywhere. You have air, um, and this is, for those of you who don't know, this is my favorite of all the paintings. Because that's either just a guy walking down the street with a trench coat and a cane, or that's Rick Astley. It's a win-win. So yeah, not much to speak of as far as the top floor kind of goes. Um I do like this design of making a place for the attic, but there's not much on the attic to speak of. Um Besides, I did kind of put a little breaker box here, shut down all the lights. Not that it makes the place go any dark. I have so many light sources. So yeah, you enter in here. This is the office. It's got dual monitors. One of them's an ultra wide. Got the computer. Um, got the mouse. And by the way, that's got to be like one of my favorite potted plants now. And then over here, you just got some storage. I didn't know what else to do with the spot. So yeah, have earth. Yes, I included all four elements into this house. This is master bedroom. Kind of have a little studying area. It could be the Bible or something. I don't know. Then you have this room. This is master bedroom. Got a nice flat TV with a kind of a closet. Put a little end rod here. You'll notice I have some paintings all about. If I saw like a blank wall and didn't know what to do with it, I just slapped a painting on it. That's like, that's a decoration technique for you guys. And 1.20 actually, you can find all the various different paintings as long as you know each one's name. Like Kong's obvious, but yeah, I was able to figure out what painting was which pretty easily. Although I gotta find my second favorite painting of all time. Is it this one? No, I don't know. There's one with a mountain view, and that's also one of my favorite. Got the teenager's room, and if you step inside, you'll see why. We've got, neat science project, weapon, creeper head, painting of two people fighting. Got a small bed. Something I did here is because there wasn't a mattress, I just kind of added a bed in the back that you could sleep in. And then you can easily hop out of there once you're done. And it works as a respawn point, I think, as well. Um, I don't know. Does it? Let's try this. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything that's calling it a respawn point. Um, yeah, it actually doesn't work as a respawn point, which makes sense. But yeah, oh, I had some levels. Who would have thunk it? Uh, got the gamer setup, single monitor. PC is kind of to the left, which is odd for a setup, but whatever. Didn't know what to do with the room there. Got the Wi-Fi router in here. And more weapons displayed with another closet and some books with half the books not filled. So yeah, I've always been my bathroom interior for some reason has just been my specialty. I was able to cram all four necessary bathroom objects in here. You got the toilet, the sink, bathtub, and shower. And the best part is that they're all functional in their own way. I mean, you can sit on the toilet, you got some toilet paper. The sink is missing something. Let me grab it. Yeah. Got the mirror. Mirror is a banner pattern. It's not reflective, but it works. So yeah, and that's basically the whole house. Um, you'll notice that the interior looks different from the exterior. That's because both brick and TNT, they both look ugly as interior items if you're doing a house like this. Brick does work well for other interior decorations, but you'll notice I have kind of everything double stacked, and same thing goes for the floors. You can see multiple layers for different floors. That was intentional. Um, Really, the only downside with doing the glass like this is if you didn't have Optifine, it looks ugly with the borders on. So it's like somewhat transparent. You know, you got some lines here because I'm obviously using glass panes. But if you weren't using glass panes, you'd have to be using normal glass. It'd look a little weird, but it wouldn't look as weird as it does with borders. Um, so yeah. And obviously floors are double stacked, so you can see that's kind of the ceiling. And that's good if you wanted to add some like small redstone objects, or like say if you wanted to make the top, if you wanted to make the ceiling different from the floor, which is what I did. So double layering or putting like a double wall in your base is actually it's or I say base in your house is kind of a good idea, but it is a bit of a nightmare to figure out. Definitely not for the new builder. um, but yeah, overall, I'm proud of the house design. I'm proud of what I've done here. Um, I don't know what to do as far as like yard space goes. I just kind of built the house itself. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this house. Tell me what you think. And actually, I'm gonna throw on some shaders because there's something I'd like to show you. Actually, I just realized this. I turned on snow on my shaders. Uh, so the whole world looks like a winter wonderland, which looks beautiful, by the way. But you know, if I go a little bit up, making the roof a little bit more white, doesn't look like the McAllister home from Home Alone. I'm just realizing that. Uh, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little build, and yeah, have a good day.